How are you guys? Welcome back to another video. We've got another bike on the table ready for dismantle today. This one is a 2014 BMW S1000R. I'm going to take you for a little walk around, give it a start up, give it a run, show you exactly what is damaged on this one, and let you know exactly how you can get any parts that you need for this. We've done a few of these before. We've still got some parts in stock, but they are getting a little bit low, so it's time for a bit of a refresh. This one obviously has a little bit of damage, unfortunately, so as normal, all the parts will be inspected closely and checked before listing. Let's have a little look around this one. So this one has got, I believe, 21,000 Ks. (21,781 kilometers), as you can see down the bottom there. We'll give it a start in just a second. We'll have a little walk around. This one's obviously got the Brembos all around. It has the RR dash. So we'll confirm exactly what month and what exact model it is. But to my knowledge, it is an S1000R. Obviously got that shifter. A few little bits and pieces around the bike that are damaged. This one is obviously going to have a bunch of parts that aren't going to be listed. But again, like I said, we'll always check thoroughly every part that we do list, and we'll make good note of any damage or imperfections or anything like that in the listings. Rear tail light, so standard exhaust and everything on this one. A lot of damage on this side of the bike. The forks do look to have a little bit of damage, unfortunately, which is a bit of a bummer. Even up here on the, if that's not focusing, a little bit of a split in the alloy. Oh, actually, that might have been just a little mark. But this whole front section is damaged. That headlight stay is damaged in there, as you can see. Tank doesn't look too bad. Again, we'll get that off and double check, but all the fairings and plastics around it are damaged, unfortunately, which does suck. This one does ride and drive. Been driven around the car park. We've got quite a large property here, and get that camera to focus. Yeah, we've driven this around the car park. Does click through all gears, rides beautifully, despite all the damage around it. The front wheel does track and true straight, and the rear's all good from what we can see. But again, they'll be spun up once they're dismantled and pulled off the bike, and triple checked that way. And if there's any damage or any marks or anything, or any issues with the wheels or any other parts, like I said, we'll always make note of it in the listing. Let's give this one a bit of a start. This camera's not wanting to focus today. So we've got damage to the left-hand switch block, unfortunately. Right hand is all good. Both handlebars do feel a little bit bent though, unfortunately. This one does have a very small exhaust leak on the front right header. The front right header's obviously just been tweaked a little bit. I'll show you that in just a sec. These things sound absolutely awesome. These pegs are okay. These pegs are all good. Brakes work, everything works. So we do have a little bit of damage to the fairing side of things. A little bit of a mark on the engine block, obviously. Got no coolant on this one, so we won't leave it running too long. But that exhaust pipe is squashed in there. Got a little bit of an exhaust leak. Alright, I'm not going to let that run for too long without any coolant. But as you can see, this one does have a little bit of damage, like I said. All parts will be checked and dismantled in the coming days and listed online. Jump onto our website, www.bikesparesaustralia.com, if you do need any parts, or if you have any questions, contact us through there. We'll always get back to you as soon as possible. We pride ourselves on returning messages in the quickest possible way, much faster than our competition. So jump on there, guys, if you have any questions, or even comment below if you have one of these bikes, or if you love these bikes, or if you have any information about this model or anything like that. please comment below. We're always happy to have a bit of a chat, and we love having information about different bikes that we're dismantling underneath our YouTube videos, because it really does drive engagement and helps people out as well. Because obviously most people that are watching this type of video are either chasing parts for this model, meaning that they have this bike or they're interested in this bike, or they'll look at buying one of these bikes. So any extra information you have, will be always grateful underneath the video. And like I said, we'll always try and respond and have a bit of a chat as well. All right, guys, that's all for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks.